Hello, friends. Welcome to my, cooking lab. Today, I am making dinner, but I have a big problem. I am reading an English recipe, and it says whisk the eggs and drain the pasta. I don't know who whisk is, and I don't know where to drain the pasta. In the toilet?
Speaker 2, stop. Put the knife down. You are going to burn the house down. Drain in the toilet? Seriously? Welcome to Kitchen Week, everyone.
Sir, thank God you are here. This kitchen English is harder than grammar.
Relax. For the next 7 days, we are going to fix your kitchen vocabulary. Today is episode 1, Tools and Preparation. Before we cook, we must know our weapons.
Scene 2, the spoon confusion. Spatula and ladle.
First, look at your hand. You are trying to flip that omelet with a tablespoon. That is why it broke.
But it is a spoon, a big spoon.
In the kitchen, not everything is a spoon. Holding up a flat tool, what is this?
That is an egg flipper? A flat spoon?
No, it is a spatula. Pronunciation, spatula. We use a spatula to flip pancakes or eggs. Example, pass me the spatula so I can flip the burger.
Spatula. Okay, and what about this one? Holding up a deep spoon used for soup.
That is not a big spoon. That is a ladle. L-A-D-L-E. We use a ladle to serve liquid things like soup, curry, or dal.
So spatula for flipping, ladle for serving soup. And what about this spoon with holes in it? Holding up a spoon with slots or holes.
That is a slotted spoon. We use it when we want to take food out of hot oil but leave the oil behind, like when frying pakoras or fries.
Scene 3, the hand tools, tongs and whisk.
Now, put down the spoons. What do you use if you want to pick up a hot piece of chicken but you don't want to touch it?
I use 2 spoons like chopsticks?
No, you use tongs, holding up metal tongs.
Ah, the pincher things, tongs. Wait, why is there an S at the end?
Just like pants or glasses, it is always plural, a pair of tongs. Now, show me how you mix your eggs.
Like this. Moves a fork violently in a bowl.
That works, but a chef uses a whisk, holding up a wire balloon whisk.
A whisk?
Yes, and the verb is also to whisk. Example, whisk the eggs until they are fluffy. It mixes air into the liquid.
Scene 4, the cutting board. Chop versus dice versus mince.
Let's move to the cutting board. This is where most people make mistakes. You said you were cutting the garlic. Show me.
Chops garlic into big, uneven chunks. See? Cut.
That is terrible. In English recipes, the shape matters. Chop, this means cutting into rough pieces. They don't have to be perfect. Roughly chop the coriander. Dice, this means cutting into perfect small squares, cubes, like a Ludo dice. Dice the potatoes for the salad. Slice, this means cutting into thin, flat circles or strips. Slice the cucumber for the sandwich.
Okay, chop is rough. Dice is squares. Slice is circles. What about garlic? It is so small.
For garlic or ginger, we usually mince it. Mince means to cut it into extremely tiny pieces, almost like a paste.
Mince. Got it. So I should mince the garlic, not chop it. Scene 5. The holes family. Colander versus sieve.
Now, let's solve your toilet problem. You wanted to drain the pasta water. What tool do you need?
A bowl with holes?
It has a name. It is called a colander, holding up a big bowl with holes used for pasta.
Colander. So I put the pasta in the colander and the water goes away.
Exactly. The verb is to drain. Example, drain the pasta using a colander.
And what about the small one for tea or flour?
That is not a colander. That is a sieve or a strainer. We use it to sift flour or strain tea leaves.
Scene 6. The preparation verbs. Peel, grate, and knead.
We're almost done with episode 1, rapid fire vocabulary. What do you do to a potato skin?
Remove it?
You peel it using a peeler. What do you do to a block of cheese to make it small strips?
I crush it.
You grate it using a grater. And finally, when you make roti or bread, what do you do to the dough, atta?
I punch it.
Sort of. You knead the dough. The K is silent. Knead. And you flatten it using a what?
A wooden stick.
A rolling pin.
Whoa, my head is spinning. Spatula, ladle, tongs, whisk, colander, sieve, rolling pin. And the verbs chop, dice, mince, knead, whisk, and drain.
You survived episode 1. Now you can read a recipe without panicking. Tomorrow in episode 2, we will turn on the fire. We will learn verbs like simmer, boil, sauté, and roast.
I'm excited. What is the homework?
Viewers, go to your kitchen right now. Find one tool that you use every day but don't know the English name for. Take a photo or describe it in the comments and we will tell you the name.
Is it that tong thing, chimta? Or the flat pan, tawa? Ask us below.
Get your aprons ready for tomorrow.
Like, share, and subscribe to Kitchen Week. Happy cooking. Sound effect, kitchen timer rings, ding.